After blasting onto the market in 2014, GoPro had total market domination. Its shares went in the first quarter alone from $25 per share to nearly $100 per share. Here's the real kicker though. Each share today can be bought for only around $2.50. How does a company drop down to 1/40th of its value? I think GoPro's greatest strength was also its greatest weakness. The GoPro was too reliable and too versatile. Hi, my name is Johan Jordan, and I strive to be like a GoPro in these ways. I said before that the GoPro was too reliable. What I mean by this is that the GoPro was so reliable that it would last years into the future and not need to be replaced by its core customer base. I think that one word which describes my reliability is directrix. You see, this isn't actually a term used to describe reliability very often. It's a math term of a line defining a different slope. And the reason why I think it describes my reliability is because it's a term that I didn't know myself until somebody else needed me to know it for them. You see, I tutor a lot of people in math. My little sister is one of those people, and her assignment needed her to know what the term directrix was and how to use it. In order to help her, I had to teach myself the term, which I did, and then I was able to tutor her on the subject. In this way, I love being reliable for my friends by learning different skills so that I'm able to help them at all times. Additionally, I think I'm also really reliable because I'm ready to do anything for my friends if they need me to do it. Whether it's driving 5 hours to get them to the hospital, helping them with their math homework, or even picking up the dog poop in the backyard, I'm always ready to help. Another way that the GoPro failed was because it was too versatile. You didn't need another camera because the GoPro was so good at what it did that you only needed one to film anything that you needed to. Just in this way, I'm ready to go anytime, at any place. When I say I'm ready to go at any time, I really do mean at any time. One example of this is last summer, my friends wanted to hike the biggest mountain in southern Oregon. And I was like, why don't we watch the sunrise at the top of that mountain? So, at 10:30 p.m. that weekend, we hopped in the car and drove the couple hours to the base of the mountain. Normally it only takes about 3.5 hours to hike the mountain, but because we were hiking at night in the snow, we gave ourselves an extra hour and a half. And we actually ended up getting to the top of the mountain 30 minutes early. We waited around for a little bit, but the views on the top when the sun did come up were outstanding and breathtaking. Another example of me being versatile like a GoPro is that I'm ready to go anywhere. I realized last summer that my friend had never been to Canada before, so we hopped in my car within the next couple of weeks, packed her bags, and headed north. While we were there, we did 3 weeks of backpacking. I think one day alone we hiked nearly 40 miles in a day, and while that was a lot to hike, I was ready for the challenge, and I was versatile in that way. You see, to summarize, the GoPro failed because it didn't need to be replaced. It was, to some people, irreplaceable. And I think that's something that all people should strive to be. So, next time somebody invites you to go somewhere, be versatile. Next time somebody wants your help or needs your help, be reliable. Don't just lay at home, don't just lay in bed. GoPro, be a hero. Thank you.